Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's November 1 and we have no baby sightings yet. It's kind of early. It's 11:12, so who knows? She could still come today. We don't know, but I'm trying to take advantage of every second I have. So I am filming with the new Alien Cosmetics Witching Hour palette. If you guys want to see swatches, an eye look, hear my first impression thoughts, then just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I love to talk about eyeshadow palettes, indie, high-end, Sephora, Ulta, all the eyeshadow palettes. You're gonna find them all here on my channel. So if you aren't already subscribed, I highly recommend doing so. Turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. So you guys, this is hilarious. I think this is the first Alien Cosmetics palette I'm getting in PR. Everything else before that I have purchased myself. Yes. So the first thing I got in PR from them was their brush set. And full disclosure, I am an affiliate of Alien Cosmetics, which I am so proud of because I love this brand so much. And let me tell you, when I saw the shades of this palette, I was drooling. I was like, when can I get that? They're actually launching another palette today, the fall palette. Oh my gosh, I need that one. I need that one. So I'm going to be on the website waiting for that to drop. But just so you guys know, they are going through a rebranding in 2022. So from what I can tell, there's some kind of copyright situation happening. I don't want to talk too much about it because I haven't been told, but this is stuff I've seen online. So they're going through a copyright thing. So she has until the end of this year to get rid of all of her inventory that says Alien Cosmetics. But I do have an Alien Cosmetics playlist. I have a bunch of palettes from her that I would highly recommend you guys check out the playlist. I also have a discount code. It's just KHMAKEUP and it saves you money on her website. I just want to make the little announcement because I really love this brand and I really like their aesthetic. I'm very sad that they have to rebrand. I'm sure they're going to come out on top in the end. But if you guys are considering picking up any of these palettes, highly recommend doing so. I haven't had any problems with them. So just making that PSA. I'm just trying to help out a small business that I admire. And yeah, I just wanted to mention that to you guys. Sorry, I had to do that because I'm just so sad that the brand has to go through that change, but I'm also hoping that we can help them out. So anyway, this is the Witching Hour palette. I do believe this is sold out on her website right now, but some of our other palettes are back in stock, and I'm sure once she gets moved, because she's also moving to a different state. I'm not sure where or anything like that. I'm sure once she gets moved, there's going to be restocks happening and things like that. So all of that aside, I still want to make this video because my friend Heather Austin got this in PR a few weeks ago. And she created the most beautiful eye looks. And I was like, when am I going to get this palette? And I've been stalking all the other Alien Cosmetics affiliates. And every time somebody gets a palette, I'm like, I want mine. Where is it? And I've literally been checking my mail every day for this palette to come because I love this color story. So let me turn this over. Is this not the falliest fall palette ever? It's so gorgeous. I cannot wait to swatch. So we have 5 mattes and 3 shimmers, and oh my gosh, this color story is everything. It looks like everything's magnetized into the palette, so if you want to move things around, you sure can. But oh, look at that pigmentation of those mattes. I'm gonna do live swatches just because I have fun kind of swatching while I talk to you guys, but I've been switching it up a lot here on my channel. I haven't really figured out what I like to do. Sometimes I like to pre-film the swatches and just put them on the screen, and sometimes I like to talk while I swatch. So okay, so here are the swatches. That first green shade is Curse. Then we have Cord, which is a matte terracotta shade. Magic is a beautiful purple shimmer. We have Craft. Next we have Grimoire. Sorry, I don't know what that word means. It's a matte orange. We have Scrying, which is the word crying with an S. It's a matte red. Herbs, which is a beautiful green shade. We have Sigil, which is a beautiful shimmery orange. And then Potion, which is the dark purple at the end here. Oh my gosh. Ah, so pretty. Love the colors so much. And honestly, if you're really confused about what to do, you could just go down this way and just each of those is like their own color story. So you can create like a really pretty look if you just go follow the rows down. If you're needing like inspo, I feel the need to use the green shadows for sure. So I'm going to start off there. Let's go ahead and create the eye look. And I bought these Christmas trees back here. And I know it's November 1, but you know, I figured let me just go ahead and set them out and embrace the holiday season as early as possible. If you want the link to the trees, I will put it in my description box. I honestly think they're so cute and they come in so many colors. I had to like literally limit myself to just 3, but they're so cute. Oh my goodness. So I'm just putting the shade Craft in my inner corner and blending it out towards the middle of my crease. So when you're watching this, it's probably a bit into the future because I'm trying to pre-film, as I've said already. But yesterday was Halloween, so you guys will have to let me know if you guys had a good Halloween in the comment section. What did you dress up as, or was it a pass for you guys? I know my husband had so much fun because we're in a new neighborhood, so he had so much fun handing out candy with all the little kids and seeing their costumes. He was so excited, and he's so excited for our baby to get here so he can take her trick-or-treating next year. And we're like already excited for like the costumes and things. So it's gonna be very exciting next year for us. I've like definitely learned to appreciate Halloween as an adult though. It's so fun, and the weather was like cold but it wasn't terrible. And so parents were like driving their cars and just like dropping kids off to run up to front doors and just like following them in their cars. It was pretty funny, but we definitely went like way overboard on the candy. And yeah, now we have like bags of candy that I'm not really a candy person. My husband is, but he is trying really hard to stick to his diet. So it'll be interesting to see. I think he's gonna have to bring it to work because I don't want the candy just like sitting around our house. So definitely went overboard there. But while I was chatting, I was just adding the shade Herb into my crease because I didn't think Craft was really standing out as much. And I want to do like a two-tone crease because I really have been loving those. And so I'm going to use the shade Potion, which is the pretty purple, on the outer half and blend it into the greens. Hopefully it doesn't look too muddy, but yeah, that's like my favorite thing right now is just doing like a few different shades in the crease, because I feel like for a while I was like really into monochromatic looks. Like I'll just do a green look, which you could do just a green eyeshadow look with this palette, but I wanted to do 2 different colors. And then yesterday when I filmed with the Danessa Myricks palette, the Lightwork 3, and I did like this major like orange, very Halloween-esque look. So I decided to stay away from the orange in this palette, although it is very tempting. I feel like orange eyeshadow on tan skin is almost like a neutral shade, and it's just so flattering. So I really do like wearing orange eyeshadow. That looks really nice in my humble opinion. Okay, I'm gonna add a little more green. I'm such a butt. I'm like sitting here and I totally just realized that the Alien palette, the fall one, launched at noon Eastern time, not noon Central time. So it's sold out already. I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. All of a sudden, like everything dropped. Like November 1, I bought the Rose Quartz palette, the BH Birthstone palette, And I missed the new Alien palette. I know she said she's gonna probably restock it because I was like, oh, I want one, but I'm just gonna have to wait for a restock. I'm so sad. That color story was everything. I'm gonna say that in my humble opinion. Okay, sorry. I just got so sidetracked because I was like, oh, it's gone. Oh, well. Okay, now we're going to go into the shade Cursed with a flat brush. And I'm going to give it a nice hefty spray. Ooh, this color is so pretty. Wow. Oh, I love it. Darn it. I can't believe I missed that palette. You guys have no idea how much I like sit here and think about these things. Like when I miss a palette, like, ugh, so sad. Okay, so the green's so pretty, but I want to add a bit of magic to the ends here and just give it like a bit of a purpley pop at the end. Oh my gosh, this shade is stunning as well. These metallic shades, I can't. So pretty. Okay, so I think this is pretty much what I'm gonna do for the eye look. Now I want to do my lower lash line. So let's see here. Ooh, should I do orange or is that too much? I feel like that might be too much. I should stick to the color scheme and not go too overboard because I do want to film some other videos too. So let's see here. Okay, so I chose two eyeliners. I'm going to do green halfway with this Urban Decay liner. And then I'm going to do purple in the other half with this ColourPop liner. Okay guys, so here is the final look with the Witching Hour palette from Alien Cosmetics. I just want to let you know what else is on my face today. So I have been using my MAC Fix Plus. I have a bunch of these small size ones. These are the scented ones that I bought when they first launched, thinking they were never going to do scented MAC Fix Plus, and now I have an abundance of them. On my lips is Alien Cosmetics Pumpkin. I'm obsessed with these lip colors. They're so comfy and I just love a good terracotta liquid lipstick. And then I did decide to pair my Alien Cosmetics blush and highlighter for this look just because I figured I might as well. So this is the Danny and Gigi blush and highlighter. I think this is also still available on their website. For bronzer, I did use the Kosas bronzer, and I did also add a little bit of my Hermes highlighter on top just to add more of a golden glow to my skin. So that's everything as far as other face products I used. And then for foundation, I used the Natasha Denona Foundation X. I've actually really been enjoying that foundation. The reason I review so many eyeshadow palettes and less of other products is it really takes me time to fall in love with like face products. So I didn't love that Foundation X at first, but the longer I've been using it, I've really been enjoying it. I love how like long wearing it is, but it also doesn't look like a matte foundation on me. So I'm very happy about that, and I just want to mention that to you guys. Especially with the Sephora sale, like it's already discounted because I think she might be discontinuing that foundation. But if you can find your shade and get an extra 20% off if you're rouge, like I would highly recommend checking it out. So now let's talk about the Witching Hour palette. I really like this palette. It's a 9-pan and it is beautiful. I think that you can get so much inspiration from this, and I really like the new Alien packaging. It's nice and weighted. There's a beautiful mirror, and I just love this color story. It does remind me of the Antidote palette from Be Perfect, if you guys have that one. Obviously that has like probably all of these shades. I didn't actually compare them, but I'm just letting you know. But if you like Alien Cosmetics, you will probably really enjoy this palette. I really love the two shimmer shades I used on my lids. They're so pretty. So I'm very excited to own this. Like I said, I know she's like in a bit of a transition, so things come and go on the site often. I highly recommend just like monitoring their Instagram stories. And I don't know if I mentioned, she did open up a pre-order for the Fall Magic palette, so hopefully you guys were able to snag that. But this palette is another solid palette from Alien, so I'm so happy to have it. And if you guys have been eyeing it, I would recommend snagging it, especially if you are a fan of Alien Cosmetics like I am. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye guys!